Aloha and welcome to Where TV Hawaii. I'm Paul Drews, and we want to show you some of the fun things happening this week on Oahu. You've probably seen plenty of surfers in the waters of Waikiki, and if you'd like to paddle out and catch a wave, it's not as hard as you might think. Anyone can learn how to surf, and one of the best ways to learn is from the Beach Boys of Waikiki. Back in the golden days of Waikiki, the Beach Boys ruled the beach. During the day, they'd take tourists for canoe rides or surf lessons. Then at night, they'd play music, sing, and dance the night away. And they're still out there teaching everyone to surf. Now, if you do hit the water with them, you do need to know how to swim. And know that all the Beach Boys are licensed lifeguards. You'll find all the Beach Boys stands along the stretch of Waikiki Beach. And speaking of ocean activities, if you'd like to see what's available for water enthusiasts, then head to the Neil Blaisdell Exhibition Hall on March 28th and 29th. From boating to fishing to stand-up paddleboarding, vendors will showcase what's hot in or on the water. This is also a chance to learn about the importance of our ocean environment, especially the vital role coral reefs play to keep Hawaii beautiful. As part of this weekend's event, the largest surf sample sale will be held, featuring all the major international and local brands for men, women, and kids. And speaking of those kids, they'll make a splash at this event with special activities just for them, from fishing games to ocean tattoos and more. The Hawaii Ocean Expo happens Saturday and Sunday, the 28th and 29th at 9 in the morning, and the expo along Ward Avenue, about a 10-minute drive from Waikiki. And if you're looking for even more island gifts while you're here, then you may want to stop by the Wiki Wiki One-Day Vintage Collectible and Hawaiiana Show happening on March 29th at the Neil Blaisdell Hawaii Suites. And there you can shop for everything from the islands, from jewelry to coins to koa creations. There'll be vendors from the islands and across the mainland showing you interesting pieces of our past. From antiques to aloha shirts, the Blaisdell will be packed with collectibles and other Hawaiian items. Admission is only $4 to see and buy some unique items from Hawaii. For more on the Wiki Wiki Collectible Show, call 941-9754. Are you searching for fine dining while you're here? Well, then take your taste buds to Italy at Sergio's Italian Table. The top chefs from around the country have come here to create dishes that blend the finest ingredients from Italy with the freshest ingredients from Hawaii for an extraordinary dining experience. You won't miss out on any of your favorite Italian dishes at this award-winning restaurant, which is found at the Hilton Hawaiian Village, as well as along Kapahulu Avenue just outside of Waikiki. Sergio's has the perfect ambiance for your night in Italy, from artwork of famous Italian artists to authentic Tuscan artifacts. And now you can enjoy their Sunset Special from 5 to 6 nightly that features a salad, special entree, and tiramisu for dessert, all for $19.50. For more on Sergio's, call 951-6900. Have you heard of Prince Kuhio? Jono Kuhio Kalani Aniole was in line to become king before the overthrow of the Hawaiian kingdom. He was adopted by Queen Kapiolani and King Kalakaua. And after the overthrow of the monarchy, he was briefly jailed as a traitor to the newly declared Republic of Hawaii, and then went into a self-imposed exile. Prince Kuhio then served as a territorial delegate to Congress for 18 years. This week, a month-long celebration of the prince wraps up with a parade through Waikiki on Saturday the 28th and a ho'olaulea, or party at Kapiolani Park, which will not only educate the public on the prince, but also have native Hawaiian crafts and demonstrations, as well as local food and entertainment. The ho'olaulea happens from 10 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon at the Diamond Head end of Waikiki. And following that party, there'll be a moonlight concert. Under the Stars, Hula Halau, as well as well-known island entertainers, will take to the stage. That show starts at 6 in the evening at the Kapiolani Park Bandstand, and it runs until 9 at night. All the events for Prince Kuhio Day are free, so come out and learn a little more about our history while you're here. You can also get your motor running during your vacation and see what's new on the road. The annual First Hawaiian International Auto Show will be happening at the Hawaii Convention Center on the 26th through the 29th. Get a sneak peek at next year's models and see everything from sports cars to luxury cars to the latest hybrid technology. Hundreds of autos, SUVs, and more will be on display, along with custom car clubs like Corvettes and race cars. And see exotics during your trip to the tropics. Bentleys, Lamborghini, and Ferraris are just some of the vehicles that add up to the millions at this huge show. Tickets to the auto show are $7, and if you'd like to learn more about this event that's rolling into town, call 593-0031. And down the road, you'll find the Mission House Museum, which gives people a chance to look back at life in the islands when the first missionaries came to Hawaii. You can see the first mission station, including the oldest frame house in Hawaii, built back in the 1800s, along with a historic church built out of coral blocks, and more. This is a fascinating trip to the time when Native Hawaiians' way of life was changed by Westerners. The Mission House Museum is located on King Street, just past the historic Kauaʻihau Church. For more information, call 531-0481. And across the street from the Mission House Museum, you'll find our City Hall, what we call Honolulu Hale. There on display this week will be the splendors of Ikebana, the Japanese art of flower arranging, which has been practiced for centuries. This is more than just flowers on display, but by using tropical plants and other indigenous flowers, artists are able to express human emotion and a connection with nature. See for yourself why this art form is growing. The splendors of Ikebana exhibition will be on display until March 27th. Honolulu Hale can be found at 530 South King Street, about a 10-minute drive from Waikiki. And if you head to any of these activities, take along your Best of Oahu book, because with it, you can save a bundle of cash or get free souvenirs during your trip. In the back of the book, there are coupons for a number of popular activities, restaurants, and attractions. And if you're having trouble deciding what to do while you're here, take a look in the book. There is so much to see and do, and to make it easy for you to figure out what to pack into your vacation, each book is divided into sections of activities, shops, and restaurants. It's like having your own local tour guide in your back pocket. And best of all, it's free. Get your Best of Oahu in your hotel lobby. If you're wondering what our island weather will be like, our trade winds will be breezy while you're here. They'll also bring in some clouds and showers into Waikiki, where we can expect partly cloudy skies with isolated showers. Mountain areas in the eastern side of the island will not only see more clouds, but also more scattered showers. The temperatures will warm up to around 80 degrees during the day before things cool off overnight down into the mid-60s. It's always a good idea to put on sunscreen while you're here, and be sure to use a sunscreen with an SPF of at least 25. The Hawaiian sun stays strong throughout the entire year. And that sun will rise around 6:30 in the morning. The sun will set around 6:45 in the evening. And if you're going to be hitting the beach, this week the surf will be biggest for our northern shores, where surf will top 10 feet on the 25th and 26th as another northwesterly swell arrives in the islands. Then expect waves topping out at 8 feet for most other days. West sides will see waves around 3 to 5 feet with bigger surf on the 25th and 26th. Eastern beaches will have 3 to 5 foot surf for this week, but could see a few higher sets as those winds pick up. And surf will be 1 to 3 feet for southern spots like Ala Moana and Waikiki. And remember, if you do hit the beach and you're unsure of your abilities or of the surf itself, don't go in. Just enjoy the waves from the safety of the shore. And always ask a lifeguard for conditions at each beach. Thanks for tuning in to Aware TV Hawaii. We hope you have a fun time during your stay. And if you missed any of these upcoming events, you can see this broadcast again approximately every 2 hours throughout the day. And if you like this vintage-looking Aloha-style print, check out an original Kalakaua creation. They're found around the island in various Oahu stores, or head to their website listed on the screen for more information. I'm Paul Drews. Thanks for watching, and aloha.